Or, you know, partly back when I bring my mic over here where it belongs. Because I might have forgot that it was across the fucking room. I blame Crazy. Ow. She slapped me.
Yep, I've had enough of people blaming me for shit I didn't do today.
Well, I noticed something.
I noticed something too. You got an arrow in your hand, in the back of your head, one in the top of your head. You got shot, motherfucker.
Yeah, what gave you that idea?
Hey, Crazy.
What?
Kiss my bass. Ow. What? It was funny.
Kiss your own bass.
Okay, y'all have fun. What was I doing? I was doing something.
You have a log, Bear.
Alright, stop fucking growling at me. It's crazy job today. I have no logs. You have to talk crazy. I think I gave her all the logs.
And I turned them all into sticks.
Hey, look, it's Chernobyl. What was
Hello,
his name again?
motherfucker.
I always forget his name.
Idiot.
I forgot to start up the Twitch.
We also need to get rid of those.
I like those.
Alright.
Fuck, no fireworks in the house. Any achieving must be done outside. Now you call me Chernobyl, huh?
Why
No,
is
I'm gonna stick with Chiquita Banana. But
you have two different style capes on?
do I?
Uh-huh.
I have one cape.
You have two capes. You have a fucking GT++ cape.
GT++ ain't supposed to be in here.
Well,
You have two capes on.
What? Oh, I
You have two capes on. Ethan has no capes.
He's not special.
Hello,
I only see
motherfucker.
one cape.
Look at how thick it is. There's a second one underneath it.
Oh yeah.
He shot fireworks off of my house, though. He's doing good at annoying me.
Yeah. Have fun down there.
No, there's a creeper down here somewhere.
I looked downstairs. There was no creeper.
He was in the water. I don't know where he went. Right there, found him. Back up, asshole. No blowing up the house. Crazy gets really mad when you blow up the house. You getting shot again?
Yeah, we have a skeleton.
I'm inside though. Now.
That topaz is mine.
Crazy, you're a dumbass.
Here, Crazy. Made you shovel. You get a topaz shovel. What do we got for food? Because I'm still drinking apple juice. And that's all I got.
All we got. We've only played on here one day, bitch.
Bear need food.
Door's got a
All we
pressure
got
plate
right
though.
now.
So, Bear,
What?
you can't complain about someone not closing the door after they come in.
Well, do you have more apple juice?
I got apples, but I got no press. So...
No, you're going to die.
There's a skeleton there. Oh, it's
Here.
1/7/10. It's not as bad.
I fixed the water issue.
Aw.
I need a sword.
Yes, you do.
I don't see any materials for a sword. I see a stone pickaxe though.
You can have that.
Hmm.
We do have a lot of bones, crazy. If we make a pot. You need iron for a pot, or you can't use copper in this one, can you? Where's Pam's fucking pot? There it is. Yeah, you can make a copper pot, crazy.
You can make a steel pot too if you want to be really wasteful.
Unless if you're fucking stupid, yeah. We got bronze in here. I can make a.
I already knew I could make a copper pot.
Okay, well, we have bones. We can make broth. Alright. Bear got sword. Bear's going looking for tin again. That's what I'm doing.
Why is everything lagging?
Nothing's lagging for me. Remember, you're across the ocean.
Yeah, everything is running really slowly.
Dick fungus. Stop that. I called him a dick fungus, alright? You got a problem with that?
Yes.
Do you have a press, Crazy, or should I make one?
No.
No presses.
Ow! Hooker ninny.
I gotta come home and save your butt already.
No?
We got horses
Hey,
and
they're
there's
burning.
a cow right there.
I'm farming.
Yeah, well, this creeper's getting out of here before he blows you up and you call him a hooker.
Like this zombie.
He can burn.
What? You're gonna burn to death. Because you're an idiot. I'm just going to evade you until you burn to death. Like that.
How far does Bear have to be away from the house before he can kill animals?
You can't kill him until I get him trapped. That's the rules. You know it.
But isn't there some distance that I can be that evades that whole rule?
No.
This is some bullshit. What kind of rant would you like, Chairman? Awesome. Hi, Chairman.
Hi, Chairman.
Yes, this is a Patreon server. Well, it will be. Right now it's on my personal computer. It will move to the Patreon server, but you have to go, you know, like east. You can't go west.
Crap. Trent's wrote a book.
Holy fuck, he wrote a book. Somebody tell him to
jerk face.
Somebody tell him to get his ass in fucking recording studio and tell us what the fuck he's trying to say. That is way too much bullshit for my pea brain to read today.
What I said.
Should you add swimming? No, we don't need that stupid smart moving crap. Plus, then I can't complain because I can't swim. You know I like to complain. How do I do the goal achieved? How do I tell it it's achieved? I can start another one, but I don't need to start another one. I guess it's just done, but it says 1 of 1. It's weird.
Okay. Do I have been? How?
Thank you, Chairman. Crazy is supposed to do that in like, how long am I supposed to remind you?
On the second.
You know, if you guys would get your days synchronized again, you guys could get one of your hype train things again. But you guys aren't synchronized with your... There's like 6 of you guys now that do this. By the way, thank you.
Aren't really synchronized because I do it with the Prime.
So's everybody else. Ain't nobody paid a fucking sub to me. Are you out of your mind?
Bell pepper.
Basically, Bear, I said I found it annoying to work on GTlib sometimes because both of the previous devs fucked off. Ah, yes. Yes, they did.
Potato.
Did you just call the previous devs potatoes?
No. I'm
Can't say
writing
it
down my
wrong if
crops.
you did. Oh, she's taking notes. We allow note taking.
I'm the secretary. I can take notes. It's part of the job.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Crazy says it's cheating if you snort Ethryan dust off a hooker's ass.
I'm not even going to comment on that one.
Look, here's the logic behind it. Ethryan gives fortune. You need a fortune to buy cocaine. So cocaine and fortune are equal. And Crazy calls creepers hookers. And you're supposed to snort cocaine off a hooker's ass. So in Minecraft version, it would be Ethryan off a creeper's ass. See, this is a complete linear thing. I got it all worked out. No?
No.
Damn.
Oh.
Auto. Cantaloupe.
And we had a horse death over here.
Don't say that.
If you fucking killed a horse,
I didn't.
you.
I didn't. It was a tree that killed the horse.
You treat a horse. How do you treat a horse?
You plant a sapling, a tree walks over the sapling, and a tree grows.
You're supposed to make sure there are no fucking horses near where you're planting a fucking sapling.
No, it's probably my tree that I planted and I didn't give a fuck. Those horses are ugly anyways.
Toss that leather out. We can't use it.
We can too. It's perfectly good leather.
We cannot. It's from a horse. We won't use it. Horses
Yeah,
are
the horse
protected.
didn't drop any leather.
I think they have to be player killed to get drop leather.
We just
I see.
box to make you a minion.
Fuck's sakes. Oh, do you want your minion on here, Ethryan, that you paid for?
Fine.
Okay. Crazy, I'm gonna need 2 pumpkins.
I don't even Never mind.
You do too, I gave you pumpkin seeds.
We have 3 pumpkins, so...
We know where there's more.
I got pumpkins planted.
I think if I go to Bear
but right
and dig...
now we need food more.
Yeah. If I go to Bear and dig straight down, I think he will be angry at me.
Well, most anything you do, Bear's going to be angry at.
No, but
be fair.
you were below the river, so if I go out in the river and dig
Yeah,
straight down,
no flooding my tunnel.
Yeah.
Prove it.
Too bad it isn't Greg's
Oh
ocean
God,
water.
no. God, no. I've had
You
enough
know
of that
what
shit.
would happen if that were a thing.
I've had enough of that shit.
Bamboo.
And I just saved you
like
from a skeleton. Crazy?
Speaking of, at some point, Ethryan, we need to add that too. You should be able to use bamboo for paper. That's how Chinese make paper.
Yeah,
I forgot to
can
mention
do
that
that
to you.
later.
Yeah.
But I think you actually can do it if you turn the bamboo into paper pulp.
Oh.
You still need water to make paper pulp, though. I didn't remove that.
But you can do it in the mixing bowl, right? You don't have to deal with a stupid bucket.
You can only do it in a mixing bowl. You can't do it with a bucket.
Good. I hate that bucket recipe. It's so fucking tedious.
Okay. So, got my beans.
The GT5, this one is only going to be private for like today. The C2M is private. It's never going to be the main the main C2M. We are looking at putting a the non-Skyblock version of C2M on a server, but that is 119. And that is Bear has to get off his lazy ass and set up a whole new server and not just copy the 120 server files. And I got to go through all the shit and figure out what's client side, what's whatever the fuck. But this one will be a Patreon server. After today, I just got to get it moved over to the server because right now it's on my computer, so we can play. I'm working on getting you guys more shit.
Did you just take my wood? That
No.
was right here.
No, but I'm going to make some sticks to make a fence for this area. That's
I don't need a fence. I had logs of some plant mushrooms on there.
You know you can't help her, right?
Pull the lever.
Get out of my garden area.
There's no help for that one. She does not take help well.
I'm very irritable today, so steer clear, Ethryan.
You should probably come down here and you know, all men should be in the garage beating on metal right now.
I could bring standard rail and the TNT cart down there.
Okay. I have no idea what you said. I just had chickens clucking in my ear.
I said I could bring the TNT cart and rails down there.
No, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah. I think.
I'll take the gunpowder. Stone dust instead. Shit. I might be lost again. Hold on. Hey. Chiquita banana. No books. Bear no read books. If you write books, bear no read. And Crazy's in a pissy mood, so she ain't gonna read for me.
Sure the fuck not.
Somebody shit all over her Cheerios.
Not just any someone either.
And pissed in her Fruit Loops.
This is strange.
Hmm.
I was going to turn birch wood into sticks, but I can't.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean? Oh, it's that wood fucking thing again. Yeah, we never figured out what does that. Something in this version, the first wood you touched is the only wood you can craft with.
No, you can craft with it. It just looks like you can't. So
Oh, that's different.
it's a visual thing. I got something for you, Bear.
Is it food?
No, it's torches.
I need those two. You've
I
been
know.
playing with my rubber trees.
Nope.
How
They're
the hell do
still
you
there.
make torches?
I've harvested wood, I turned it into sticks, I took some coal, and I made torches.
Don't use coal, you heathen. It's what sticky resin is for.
Right?
I didn't find any sticky resin.
Because I keep it all in my pocket.
Rubber trees.
I keep all the resin in my pocket. And we're currently out. Hey,
Yeah.
think that'll make her, less grumpy?
No.
No? I tried.
I stole a piece of copper.
If you need more copper, I'll get more copper. Here's flint for you guys, some tools, if you need them.
Where is Flint?
Crafting table, the proper crafting table.
Okay.
Do you have any wood?
No, not really. I turned it all into sticks.
I need to make some tree taps so I can go get some
But I'm...
sticky icky. I told you to achieve outside!
Can't do that with a crafting table.
Make you a crafting table outside. Excuse me, I need to have a little alone time with these trees.
Have alone time with that zombie too. And
Where-
skeleton.
Ow!
Go fishing. Where's your fishing pole?
It's in my pocket. Right now I'm hiding from a scout.
And a creeper.
Creeper.
Hush it, Bear.
We're just gonna...
Second creeper.
That... cheating.
Uh-huh.
Was it really?
He came up behind me while I was playing do-say-do with the tree with the creeper. Okay. Need a little alone time. I found a hole on this tree I like. Damn.
No more
I didn't want
sugar cane bear.
What I do now is what?
I said no more curtains of sugar cane.
Oh, fucking time. Don't forget, don't put potatoes on those.
I don't. I know farming, bitch.
You hate IC2. I'm making sure. Oh, this one's got 2 holes. A front and a back. Shut up. Stop being a perv.
Check this
Alright,
tree.
take that tree down.
This tree.
Yep, take that one down, it's useless. Take this one down, it's useless. That one's useless. That one's useless. Oh, did you see Greg's changelog for GT6? The thing he's the next big update.
What is that?
If a rubber tree has no hole for 256 blocks, you're guaranteed to get a hole on the next rubber tree that grows.
That sounds like a very specific issue that's something he experienced.
This
Just,
is a Greg thing. Only Greg would come up with this kind of fucking updates.
probably because he experienced it.
Probably. Hey, you gonna get that block above your head? Stop floating.
I did, but the server's lagging.
No, you're lagging. Your connection to the server's lagging. We're
I
fine.
have a good internet connection, so
Yeah, but you're across the ocean.
yeah.
Hey, I'm not lagging.
Okay.
Here,
Hey, she made your minions for you. Look at her.
I even gave you 2 signs to name your minions.
Jackass 1 and Jackass 2? Oh. You know one of these has to be under the water, right? I gotta find an ocean for him now.
This is the wrong kind of bottom block for me. It should be a
Nope.
TNT block
You
or
do
a
not
nuke
get a
block.
nuke.
Nope.
You know we gotta go blow that up at some point, right?
Yeah.
One of these days, we gotta go back to the GT6 world and blow up your minions.
Yeah. Well, I had an alarm. I'm going to be gone for about 10 minutes. I need to
Okay.
check on the...
Hey, Bear, come kill this spider. It's in my way.
I'm trying to fix Creeper Hall.
Oh.
You know, if he's gonna be away for 10 minutes, he really should go in the thing.
You should.
Where is this spider you're having issues with?
Right here.
He's not even fucking with you. He has a pet spider. Can we name him Camera? She'd kill me. She'd fucking kill me.
There's a creeper by the village.
Motherfucker, can I please fill this Creeper Hall?
You can, just don't go that way.
Why are you fucking around with the village? Is there even any villagers left, or did they all die already?
I forgot to bring some stairs with me.
Okay, that was lag.
Another creeper hole. Didn't I make you stairs? Did you use them all?
I haven't used them all yet. I'm also not done.
It's fine, I'll make my own.
It's not like there's a shortage of fucking cobblestone.
Nope, there isn't. Gotta start my tree farm. In the back.
No, I hate the penis trees. Wait a minute. Yeah, I hate
I'd
ICT.
much rather prefer Trends' trees compared to IC2s.
If they look like rubber trees and not fucking, yeah, all the villagers are gone. I murdered all the villagers on accident. I just don't like that they look like GT6 maple trees and confuse me.
Yes, but you're easy. What the fuck? Bear, come here.
You say I'm easy?
I said, Bear, come here and break out the stairs.
I'm trying to fix a creeper hole. I still didn't get it done. Can I give you Flint for tools?
Does it look like I make tools? I have BEAR.
I don't even know where you are.
In back of the house.
Hush it, Bear.
Making my tree farm back here. Thank you.
And no, I'm not bitching about I'm not bitching about the blocks above the tree looking like a penis tree. I'm bitching about the fact that you gotta cut all the leaves off the tree to find the spots. And you fix that part. I like that part. I just don't like the fact that it looks like a maple tree. That's because Bear gets confused easily.
That's because Bear's retarded.
I should do. Okay, we
Fish me up a squid. Or not a squid, but a jellyfish.
good luck with that. You have much better luck than finding a slime area.
Or give me your fishing pole and I will fish at night.
Yeah.
Got a tree farm going.
Oh, Twitch has that issue where it just reconnects chat. Mine's actually not doing it today.
Mine's not doing it today either.
Mine usually only does it when it's a VPN issue. But I have my VPN off, so it's behaving itself. I have to have my VPN off or I can't stream because it goes really slow. Switch to here. If you didn't read my text in Twitch, just read it. I summarize. I don't know what the fuck you guys talk too fast. I'm trying to work. So, summarize again. Ooh, I just tried to die. Okay. This, that, that. Okay. That should give Crazy enough iron. She can make me another pickaxe. I have another pickaxe in my inventory, but I'm gonna need another one soon. GT5u server will be Patreon only, and some specific people I allow. You can do whatever you want to other people. Well, yeah, I know that. I didn't know it was going to be Patreon. But I like that because people are annoying. Specifically started to... Oh. That was the trends. Yeah, I knew what you meant.
Asshole.
Why?
Breaking my grass and my pins. What are my animals gonna eat eventually?
I really need the R thing so I could hand you shit.
I got an achievement.
Yeah, at least you're outside.
What achievement did I get now? Why is it still shooting off fireworks?
Because you're just that stuff. I did that on the border again. I need to stop doing that on the border. Right button, do the right button. That, remove. Alright, hold on. I got this. Hold my beer.
He does not have this. Do not hold this beer.
I'm all over it like white on rice. Except I can't spell fucking Chaco. Save my ass for that.
We know.
That's closer. We'll go with that. So now that is down there. So it's not going to do my triangulation thingy. Where the fuck is that button? Okay, so 1, 2. Is it there? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it right here where we're at.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
And no, I didn't leave the server. I was timed out, so
Okay.
there's something with
Good.
my connection.
Good, because you timed out, or you were outside, and it's nighttime.
No, on my side I was inside. So
Yeah, you hadn't made it there.
that's strange because, well, I was standing in the corner inside. So
Yeah, no, you hadn't made it there yet. I don't see anything. That goes like way down there. So we're gonna ignore that this was ever made. Because bear will just fall off and die. And dog, shut the fuck up.
Well,
zombie out there.
I seem to be lagging again because I can't interact with stuff.
Yeah, you've only got
I
two
have-
things to server.
I do have a juicer in my inventory.
And I timed out again.
Yeah, your ping is crap right now, dude.
I'm going to check my network connection.
Fucking bats. I hate bats.
No, what'd they do to you?
They squeak. I don't know any.
No. Yeah.
The hell's with the ravines in this world? Holy crap.
You know what magnetic craft is?
Yeah, it's one of Reika's mods that
No, it's not. No, it's not. Wrong mod.
Oh, that was Rotary Craft. Sorry, I can't remember.
The only real reason for us to use it is the shelves. You would like the shelves. I think it's called a shelving unit.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, this thing, shelving unit. It's 3 iron bars and 6 stone slabs, and you can put a bunch of chests on it. Other than that, it's not really usable. When Ethryan and I work on this pack, I will probably take it out, but we can't take it out for the server because it has that limestone world gen. We just end up with holes everywhere that would piss Bear off. It has some really neat machines that if I was more giving a fuck, I would try to make them work with the GregTech thing, but I'm not that, giving a fuck to try.
Yeah, and this version of GT5u is rather old.
Yes, kind of pain. But fuck.
You can't do scripts for it because that integration isn't in here.
You can do scripts. You have to use that GT tweaker thing.
No, the GT tweaker doesn't work on this version because
it does too. We used it.
Okay, it works for some stuff. It doesn't work for all because it wasn't added as.
If I hit you with the torch, will it set you on fire now?
I'm getting rid of skeletons.
Basically, Magnetic Craft adds its own power generation and a way to convert it to EU. So you could use it for that. It adds electrical wooden poles, kind of like IE has. So you could transfer power over longer distances without having to lay a fucking cable. And it has transformers, it has oil, and it has a pump jack thing. But the main thing is it's multi-blocks for like everything. Let's see, there's a combustion engine, a turbine, and everything uses carbide, which is in the blast furnace. It used to just be, it uses tungsten carbide and coal to turn it into a carbide. The regular, yeah, see this is closer to the regular. We just made this so you could get extra if you use tungsten. I don't even think we did that. But there's a, here, let me find it. Ore. Like if we take gold ore, you can put it into its crusher, which will give you a gold chunk and then a 5% chance of gold and copper as a byproduct, which I'm assuming, since GregTech is in here, this has to be something Bloody did. So this probably doesn't work and it gives you this. But you're supposed to then be able to put that into a grinder, which gives you another 5% chance at a gold and a copper. And then you're supposed to be able to take the rubble that you get from it, put that in another grinder, which gives you pebbles with another 5% chance. And then those go into a sifter that gives you 3. And you can smelt at every stage. So if you start with just the grinder, you can smelt this chunk into 2 gold. Or you can then make the first grinder and you can smelt that to 2 gold. So it's a really fun multi-block thing. But because it's in here, I'm pretty sure it doesn't give you the chunks. I'm pretty sure it gives you the crushed, and then you have to do it in the ore washer thing.
The reason I left was because I was lagging and I was dying from a zombie that I couldn't see. So tell me when it's daytime and I can come back in, please.
I have no idea. I'm ass deep in a hole. Crazy
It's
outside.
daytime, or it's becoming daytime, but it's raining.
That doesn't really help.
You just
No,
said
dude.
when it's daytime.
Bibliocraft shelves are nothing compared. Bibliocraft shelves hold one item in 4 places on one shelf. The shelving unit holds like 32 fucking chests. It is Bear's ultimate dump chest without AE2. How did you just leave? I thought you said you weren't here.
That wasn't me leaving, that was the server remotely closing my connection.
Yeah, Bear, that wasn't. I'm leaving.
And no, I don't want you to add it. Just for the shelving unit. I only put it in here because Bloody liked it, and I think he wanted it for the multi-block grinder. I think that's what he did it for.
Why are you running away? Huh? Zombie, why are you running away?
But since Bloody added combat for it, I figured I'd throw it in here and check it out.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to stick to the house because it seems I can't get a stable connection.
Okay. You can be my crafting winch for the day.
Should you?
1648. So I should have done it here. Is that? Yeah, that's the one I did. Okay. So then if I did it there, then 16, next one's going to be here. Ish. Ish.
Interesting. You know the sticker resin and sticks recipe for torches?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't show up in here.
What do you mean it doesn't show up?
It isn't shown. I can't see it in NEI.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Get the fuck back up here. Sorry, my mouse decided it wanted to take a walk.
It works, but I can't see it.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see any
I think
shapeless.
I think that is a... Isn't that one of IC2's hidden recipes?
No, it's a shapeless recipe, and I can't see shapeless recipes in here.
Hmm.
It's a shaped recipe, but I can't see it.
Well, what do you need to see it for? Everybody should know it.
Yeah, well. And I timed
We need to start
timed
making
out again.
cocoa too. And sadly, we don't have GT6 cocoa. We got to make Railcraft or Immersive, and we'll make Railcraft because you can fuck around with the world with them. You can do the in-world thing. And you can't with the fucking IE ones. And then we can get some cheap and use those for use creosote for torches.
Yeah, well, I think I'm going to try one more time to join, but if I keep timing out, it's basically no way.
We can
Not
try
really worth
again when
it.
I put it on this server. Remember, my
Yeah.
computer has a hard drive problem, so it might have to do with that, but I doubt it. Because I'm not having any block lag.
No, but I'm having both a connection and a block lag.
I still say that's your problem, not Crazy's not having it. I'm not having it. I think there's something going on with the Atlantic connection right now.
Yeah.
I got a fucking lily pad.
Is that any different than a regular lily pad? Does it have a really big stem?
Why'd you chop the tree down? It had a...
It didn't.
spot on it.
I checked it. It didn't have a spot.
I seen the spout on it when I went over.
Even if it did, it's fine. They
I
grow back.
replanted it.
I
They
see.
grow
So
back.
I just saying there was a spout at the bottom.
I thought I was checking around it.
Crazy
but-
does not do IC2 crops. She hates them. She hates them because they have weeds, and she's too distracting to pay attention to weeds. She sees something flutter by, and she has to, you know, chase it down the fucking meadow.
Yes, that's my squirrel brain I have. Ooh, sparkly. Let's look over here.
Yeah. I take care of crops. It's fine. And I don't need no stupid shit for crops.
You know, the rain makes it really hard to see
The
when.
fucking lily?
No.
Oh. I thought we were
Fish
still talking
bites.
about. Oh, I thought
But,
you were still talking about her
when the fish
Lily
bite is
pad.
the fish is about to bite your hook, and you see them little sparkles going towards your hook.
Those are called bubbles, not sparkles.
Bubbles.
Nerd.
Anyway, with the rain hitting the water, it's hard to tell those. And I have really slow hand-eye coordination, so. Hi, Ethryan.
Where's GregTech Web?
Yeah, I'm going to dump all the wood I have in my inventory and basically log off because this is untenable.
Okay.
Is there? That would be lovely, and then I would definitely do IC2 crop.
What?
Trends thinks there's a mod out there that removes the weeds.
Oh, fuck off, friends. Don't be gay.
I would do the IC2 crops then. What was that?
I will do the
And
ICT
Toby.
crop. Not taking out weeds because crazy's a nerd. Yes, weed exists, but nobody cares to make that stupid shit. And it also is bad for your fucking crops. It will lower their fucking, you shouldn't use it on ones you're breeding because the things that come out of the breeding.
They make them super sensitive, right? Where you can't walk over them.
No, it'll lower the stats of any children plants. If I remember correctly. There was a reason long ago that I was told not to use that shit when I'm breeding shit. And so I don't use that shit when I'm breeding shit.
Also,
And I don't fucking care because it's not hard to do. You just have to not be crazy. And I'm not crazy.
That's
Bear.
crazy.
Bear.
It's boring, so crazy
What?
prefers Bear to do it.
I put a chest next to the furnaces inside. If
Good,
it's
there's wood
there.
in there.
Yes,
Got it.
if
Get the
everything.
fuck out of here. I got it.
Yeah, I seem to have dropped off everything, so that was everything in my inventory, but I disconnected right after, so I couldn't tell.
Yep, I got it. You're fine.
Good. I'm not logging in again because I'm basically a yo-yo right now, bouncing in and out constantly.
I'll tell you when I get it on the server and we can try again.
Yes, please.
It'll be later.
Oh, something.
What?
Thought I heard an explosion.
I'm going to
You
watch.
could probably hear me if I got my hand away from my face.
It would probably fucking help.
I'm going to watch it, but I will stick around instead. So.
Okay. Don't mind me, I just gotta come out here and have a little alone time with these trees.
Okay.
Check
Each of
it!
those trees, each of those trees have two
If you,
spots, by
if
the
you
way.
want it, you better get it quick before it despawns. It was a jockey.
How do I get it?
Seed.
Cannot feed it.
Yeah, try feeding it, see if that helps.
Where can be?
Damn. That bitch got a hole for days.
Yeah. Well, what I was working on in the game was wood and sticky resin for a Railcraft water tank. If
We
that
don't
was
need a
needed.
water tank. We have this.
Cross spout.
Okay.
We're gonna put a windmill right here and pump the shit out of that.
Okay.
And if it empties, we're gonna take this little floodplain right here, and we're gonna block it off from the river over there, and we're gonna drain this bitch so Crazy can have some more farmland.
I never checked what was needed for the creosote.
Just somebody needs to cook some bricks. I brought a bunch of clay. Somebody just needs to cook the fucking bricks.
Yeah.
You got a pickaxe head in the table, by the way, or in my inventory.
Then all the wood I gathered should be helpful.
Change for fuel. What do you want, woman?
We give you a pickaxe head.
Thank you. I need that because mine's about to break. I'm going to use this one I'm about to break to go get more iron for you. Alright, what's with the extra torch? Don't be stupid.
I accidentally placed it when I was trying to hit a zombie and get in the door. Okay.
Crazy, are you calling your coven over for a get together?
Not them covens.
3 fucking witches back there.
I'm
So
going
don't
to
go back
start the try and update mods in this pack.
Okay.
So what
You can
the-
try doing the 120 stuff if it doesn't break all the fucking recipes. The 08 one did. I don't know if the 09 one will.
I'm going to try first to get not enough items, modern version in with tabs.
And piss off Crazy. You know she hates that version, right?
He's not gonna do it.
She likes the old ending. She's weird.
Correct. I like the one we have, so leave it be.
And sadly, you can't use one or the other. You have to use one.
Yeah, because
Yes, it works on any pack, but we're not using it in this one because Crazy. She's weird.
I can't live without storing recipes in that sidebar. Sorry.
Really?
Yes.
I barely ever use that.
I use it all the time, and I also use the tabs. I miss those.
I like the tabs. I can't disagree with that. I like the tabs, but the saving shit, I barely ever use it.
I use it constantly. it's a good spot for reminding yourself about stuff.
Don't be forgetful.
Yeah.
What are you, bear?
Hopefully not.
I hope not. One of me is enough.
Yeah. Then I'm going to try and toss Angelica into it, but I need to add the mixing stuff for that.
Just so you know, you can change the NEI, but it ain't going to change that way on the server. You'll have to deal with it this way. Just crazy, lady.
And this is one of my favorite packs.
Yes.
So
This is
don't be
crazy
fucking
safe
with my
place.
happy place.
I'm not going to let him fuck with your safe place. Don't worry.
So I can't update NEI, but can
No.
I at least try and get Angelica on it
You can try
to fix
Angelica.
the
That's a
thunder
performance thing. That's fine.
issue?
Don't fuck with my NEI.
Why not? I don't like this version.
Oh, I love
I'm just going to check if
I will be right back.
I use it, just not that often. Okay, that's better.
I think I have to update storage drawers too, because that's the mod that makes shaped crafting be double. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. What mod is being used in here for? Close that one.
Oh, it's just an aquifer. Be crazy, you'll tell me, just fucking get rid of it. We don't need it.
What?
She's wasteful. Water. I found water. And OBS just connected. What was that for? Stop being stupid, OBS. That's only 50. Magnetizing. Is it another gold magnetizing? No, this one's a good one. This one's an iron one.
And we put this lily pad that I fished up in the center of one of my farms.
Yeah, sadly you don't have Lotus in this one.
I know.
Fuck.
What Bear did.
It was at this moment that he knew.
What are you checking?
He fucked up.
Yeah, this is going to be annoying for a little bit. We're just going to do this. Only the water can go in there, and then I can do that. We're going to have more problems because I got to get this whole level out of here. So there's going to be water coming in from fucking everywhere.
I fed the chicken and it still despawned. Should have
Yeah. I wasn't going to kill it. I know better. You ain't tricking me into getting in trouble.
Fuck.
If it's a chicken jockey chicken, you can kill it.
Angelica is a client-only mod.
Oh, well, that's good then.
You didn't want any client-only mods in this pack, you said.
I try to keep client-only mods out, yes. But that means that you can use it and I don't have to.
Yeah.
I only keep them out because it makes it harder for people to use on the server. And then people want me to make server fucking files. And I don't like making fucking server files. I'm not gonna drown. You're gonna drown. Shut up.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Can't believe it missed that torch. Who's pushing all my buttons?
Probably someone trying to be annoying.
That is what they come here for.
You haven't died, so I don't know why they played. You got the fuck out.
Because of doors. It's Chiquita Banana over there. He's the door. I understand. He can't help but be a dork. Shut up, Lightning. Wrong dog. Shut up, Toto.
I was about to say,
Hush. I didn't do that. Well, if he didn't whine like a bitch dog, maybe I wouldn't call him one. His fault.
That what we're going with.
Yeah.
Well, we have avocados. The apple tree hasn't grown though.
Are you making us a coke oven yet?
No, I'm chopping trees.
Hey, we had a guy for that. We ran him off.
I can't run him off. His connection did.
Oh, damn it. Thought she'd forget.
I didn't do it.
Is this water ever ending? Or is this just a never ending fucking lake that annoys the shit out of Bear?
Annoy the shit out of Bear.
And I'm supposed to be looking for fucking tin. Why am I mining more iron?
I don't know. You're supposed to be looking for tin so we can get some machines made.
Yeah, it's not happening for a while. It's magnetitty. I got a magnetitty.
Bear,
Yes.
Is that what we're calling it?
why the hell do you have GregTech in this?
Not supposed to be in here.
It isn't, or is it?
It's not supposed to be in here. That pisses off crazy. Get it out of here.
Yes.
That'll get me yelled at.
So, can we
We
do
don't
a
need
crazy
Bear
crazy? A modern version of not enough items, and I rip out GregTech++.
You try to make deals.
Nope.
Oh.
GT++ doesn't add any world gen, right? It's not gonna fuck anything up taking it out.
It does. It only adds world gen in its own dimension, so no,
Okay.
it doesn't.
Good.
Good thing is, I got Angelica running.
Did you say we're making the Railcraft coke oven?
Yes, ma'am. That is what you heard.
I gotta look.
Don't touch me gold. Oh, by the way, I think what we're gonna do is gonna annoy the shit out of me, but what do you guys think of pruning back the world and taking out all this stupid fucking stone? And then we can get rid of magnetic crap too. This will only make holes in the world in one little area. We could restart too when we put it on the server. Are you gonna be mad if we restart?
No, if we do it, are we going to continue to play?
Today? Yeah, we can fuck around today.
Then what's the point
There isn't.
if we're going to restart?
There isn't.
Then let's just prune it.
Well, we can prune it. You want to continue playing today and just prune back the world.
Yes, or stop playing, put it on a server, and restart.
But he's got to do the update before we restart. So we won't be able to restart today. we can go on GT5R and get some, busy work done. Get some processing shit done.
What
What?
was the problem with updating Railcraft?
The tanks you guys added.
Yeah, if they can't find you can't craft them, that's all.
Oh, okay.
So that's no problem.
Okay.
So I'm penciling in a Railcraft update.
Okay. We definitely need the one for forestry because I remember in GT6 that's the reason why I started doing the New Horizon versions, because forestry had some crash if a creeper exploded near a hive or something like that. It was weird.
Okay, I'm going to update forestry then. Should I add server utilities instead of FTP utilities?
I'm fine with that. Oh, speaking of trends.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
You said you chunk loaded the GT5R server, our factory, right? Because there is something wrong with that, because I went and looked at it last night and it wasn't force loaded. I set it to force load and still didn't fucking work. So I don't know what the fuck's going on with that shit.
So what are we doing?
It's up to you. It's your happy place. What do you want to do? You want
I don't mind restarting, but I'm not going to continue to play if we're restarting. There's no point in progressing just to have it all wiped.
Well, don't forget to remake those guys. Alright,
Okay.
we're gonna get out of here and we'll be back when we put this on a proper server with an updated pack.
Yeah, I'm working on it right now.
Yep. Later, guys.